Imagine this. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling as the minutes tick by. Midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You've tried everything. Warm milk, counting sheep, even those high-end sleep aids. But no matter what, your mind refuses to quiet down. Your body is begging for rest, but sleep feels like a distant dream. Now imagine this instead. Thousands of seniors just like you are finally finding peace at night. Not with sleeping pills or costly devices, but with a simple, gentle technique that works with the body's natural rhythms to help it relax and reset. This isn't some trendy gimmick or empty promise. It's a proven, time-tested method that's bringing real sleep back to real people. People who were once in the same place you're in now. In just a few quiet minutes each evening, using 3 gentle taps in the right spots, you could start melting away those nagging headaches, calming a restless mind, and waking up truly refreshed. No more mornings where you feel like you're running on fumes. No prescriptions, no risky side effects. Just a simple yet powerful tool to help your body do what it's meant to do. Rest and recover. If you're tired of tossing and turning, if you're craving deep, restorative sleep that wraps around you like a warm blanket, stay with me. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from tonight? Drop your city in the comments below. I truly read each one. And while you're here, do give this video a like, share it with someone you love who deserves a peaceful night's rest, and make sure to subscribe for more gentle guidance made just for you. As we move into our golden years, something unexpected starts happening. Sleep, something that used to come so easily, becomes a nightly challenge. Have you noticed it? You lie in bed, eyes wide open, wondering why your thoughts just won't settle down. Well, it's not all in your head. And it's certainly not something you just have to accept as a normal part of aging. One of the main reasons sleep becomes harder after the age of 60 is the gradual decline in melatonin, our body's natural sleep hormone. When we were younger, melatonin flowed easily through our system, guiding us into restful sleep and waking us up feeling renewed. But as we age, those levels start to drop. It's a completely natural part of the aging process, but it often leaves us staring at the ceiling, desperately wishing for the deep sleep we once took for granted. And there's more. Our internal body clock, also known as the circadian rhythm, starts to lose its fine-tuned precision. The rhythm that once aligned beautifully with the rising and setting of the sun may now feel off. You might find yourself wide awake when your body should be winding down. Or maybe you drift off early, only to wake in the middle of the night, lost in the silence and shadows. And let's talk about your nervous system, specifically the sympathetic nervous system, also called the fight-or-flight response. In our younger years, this was helpful, keeping us alert while juggling work, family, and life's many challenges. But as we age, that system doesn't always switch off like it should. Even when the day ends, our minds keep spinning. Did I remember my medication? How's my blood pressure? Did I call back my daughter? Your heart rate stays just a little too high. Your thoughts feel like a never-ending train. No wonder so many older adults wake up several times a night, exhausted before the morning even begins. And then there's that morning fog. You wake up feeling like you never actually slept. You shuffle to the mirror and see tired eyes reflecting yesterday's worries. The exhaustion isn't just physical. It seeps into your mental clarity too. Maybe the crossword puzzle feels harder than usual, or you walk into a room and forget why you're there. That mental fog can feel discouraging. It chips away at your confidence and makes you wonder, is this just part of getting old? But here's the truth, and it's the truth I want you to hold on to right now. Restful sleep is not gone forever. Yes, the body changes as we grow older, but that doesn't mean you're destined for restless nights and blurry days. There's a natural, gentle way to help your body restore itself. No pills, no machines, no overpriced equipment. Just a simple practice that awakens your body's natural ability to sleep peacefully. If you're ready to feel like yourself again, to greet the morning with energy and clarity, then stay with me, because this might be the moment that changes everything for you. And here's the part that surprises most people. The secret to better sleep might be as easy as a simple tap of your fingers. Not some futuristic device or complicated medical breakthrough. This is a practice rooted in ancient traditions, now embraced by modern science. Tapping therapy, also called acupressure tapping. This gentle practice has been used for centuries in Eastern medicine, where healers discovered that lightly stimulating specific points on the body could soothe both physical pain and emotional tension. Today, it's gaining popularity across the globe, especially among older adults who've spent too many nights staring at the ceiling. So why does it work? The answer lies in how our bodies process stress. When we're anxious about our health, our loved ones, or the state of the world, our bodies shift into survival mode. That fight or flight state becomes our default setting. For many seniors, that internal alarm just won't shut off. It keeps us tense, restless, and wide awake at all the wrong times. That's where tapping steps in. By gently tapping on specific calming points, like the center of your forehead, your temples, or the back of your neck, you're sending signals to your nervous system. Signals that say, it's safe now. You can rest. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for the rest and digest state. Your breathing slows. Your heart rate steadies. Your body and mind finally start to unwind. But tapping isn't just about calm. It actually helps the body produce more serotonin, the feel-good chemical that lifts your mood and quiets your thoughts. Even better, serotonin is what your body uses to make melatonin, the very hormone that ushers you into sleep. So, every tap is more than just emotion. It's a reminder to your body, the day is over. You can let go now. And one of the most wonderful things about tapping, it's easy. No need for appointments, prescriptions, or gadgets. Just your own hands and a few peaceful moments before bed. Each tap tells your nervous system to slow down. And in that slowing down, sleep becomes not just a possibility, but a gift you can welcome back into your life. So if you're tired of tossing, turning, and waking up groggy, consider giving this a try. It's a small habit with the power to change your nights and your days. Have you ever wished for a pause button on your thoughts? A way to just quiet your mind at the end of a long day? That's the power of the third eye point, right at the center of your forehead, just above where your eyebrows meet. This point is more than symbolic. It's connected to your prefrontal cortex, the brain's control center for planning, problem solving, and yes, worrying. And let's be honest, our minds can get loud, especially as we age. We worry about health, about family, about finances. It's like a noisy neighbor who refuses to sleep. That's why this point is so effective. By tapping here, you're telling your brain, it's okay. You don't have to work so hard now. Here's how to begin. Sit in a quiet, comfortable spot, maybe the edge of your bed. Place your feet flat on the floor. Take a deep breath and allow your shoulders to drop. Using your index or middle finger, gently find a spot between your eyebrows, about an inch above the bridge of your nose. Start tapping, lightly, softly, like a whisper saying, time to rest. Match the tapping with your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold that breath for 2. Then exhale gently through your mouth for 6. Let each breath carry away a little more tension. Tap for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Notice the shift, the easing of pressure in your forehead, the quieting of noise in your mind. Maybe your eyelids begin to feel heavy. That's the magic, the slow descent into sleep. This isn't just a routine. It's a nightly ritual, a moment for you to come back to yourself. With each tap, you're giving your brain permission to stop replaying the day and simply rest. And many older adults have found that tapping here helps them fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. It's a way to reclaim control over your rest, one breath, one tap at a time. And then there's the temples. Ever notice how, when you're overwhelmed, your hands instinctively go to the sides of your head? That's not random. It's your body seeking calm. Let's turn that instinct into a purposeful practice tonight. The temples, those soft areas beside your eyes, are filled with nerves and small blood vessels. They play a key role in circulating blood to the brain. For many seniors, headaches, lightheadedness, or a dull ache in the head are all too familiar, especially after a stressful day. But here's the comforting news. By tapping lightly on your temples each night, you can send a calming message to your entire nervous system. It's okay now. You're safe. You can sleep. It's like whispering to your mind, you've done enough today. It's time to rest. To begin, find a place where you feel truly comfortable. Maybe it's your favorite armchair near the window, or you're already nestled into bed. Let your shoulders soften. Let your breath begin to slow down naturally. Now, take the tips of your index or middle fingers on both hands and gently place them on your temples. Start tapping both sides at the same time. Keep the rhythm soft, steady, and slow, like the sound of a quiet lullaby, more soothing than startling. There's no need for pressure. In fact, the gentler the touch, the better. This isn't about forcing your body to relax. It's about welcoming calm, one tender tap at a time. Keep tapping for about 30 to 40 seconds. And while you do, picture the weight of the day, worries about health, concerns for family, or just the tension of the world slowly melting away. Feel the warmth beneath your fingertips and let that rhythmic tapping tell your brain, it's okay. You can let go now. As you continue, take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly count to 4. Hold that breath for a calm count of 2. Then exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. With each long breath out, release the stress that's clung to you all day. Let it drift away, making room for peace and rest. This practice is about more than sleep. It's about giving yourself permission to pause, to acknowledge everything you've carried, and allow yourself to set it down for the night. Every tap is a quiet message to your brain. It's time to rest now. And here's something beautiful. Many seniors report that after just a few nights of this gentle tapping, their headaches ease, their minds feel clearer, and sleep becomes more natural. Some even say the tapping feels like a small, comforting ritual, a bridge that gently carries them from the busy rhythm of the day into the quiet calm of night. So tonight, as you prepare to rest, give yourself this gift. Let every soft tap be a promise to your body and your heart that rest is not just possible, but something you truly deserve. Remember, each tap brings you one step closer to the deep, healing sleep you've been craving. At the end of a long day, few places hold more tension than the back of your neck. It's as if every thought, every worry, every moment of stress has quietly gathered right there, just where your hairline meets the top of your spine. For many older adults, that tender spot becomes a silent reservoir of strain, and we often don't notice it until it's bedtime and we're lying there wide awake with stiff shoulders and a heavy head. But what if you could gently release all of that tension? What if there were a way to let go of the weight you've carried and invite deep relaxation in its place? There is, and it begins with tapping the back of the neck. This spot isn't just a collection of muscles. It's a crucial intersection of nerves and blood vessels connecting your brain to the rest of your body. When stress gets stuck here, it can cause headaches, slow circulation, and a deep sense of unease, stealing your sleep before it even starts. That's why learning to gently tap this area can have such a profound effect. Begin by finding a quiet, comfortable place to sit or lie down. Let your arms rest by your sides. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Let the weight of the day start to fall away. Now take your middle, ring, and pinky fingers on one hand and place them softly at the back of your neck, right where your hairline meets your spine. Imagine a small arc or bridge stretching from one side of your neck to the other. That's the path you'll be following with your taps. Start tapping lightly across that arc, slow and steady, moving from the left side to the right. Each tap should feel like a kind hand on your shoulder. No pressure needed. This isn't about force. It's about creating space for calm. As you tap, begin to breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose, counting slowly to 4. Hold your breath for a count of 2. Then exhale fully through your mouth for a count of 6. With every breath out, imagine the tension slipping down your shoulders and out of your body. Let each gentle tap guide you from stress to serenity. A quiet reminder that your body is ready to rest. Continue for about 1 full minute. Let yourself fully experience the rhythm, the release, and the breathing. Notice how your shoulders begin to loosen, how your neck feels less tight, and how your thoughts begin to quiet. It's like giving yourself permission to finally let go of everything you've carried through the day. Many seniors find this simple nightly practice not only helps them fall asleep faster, but also improves circulation, eases headaches, and helps them wake up feeling more refreshed. It's a tiny act of kindness you offer yourself, a nightly ritual that says, "My body deserves peace. My mind deserves quiet, and I am worthy of rest." So tonight, as bedtime approaches, take a few minutes for this neck tapping practice. Let every tap be a quiet affirmation that the day is done, and now it's time to rest. So tonight, as bedtime approaches, take a few minutes for this neck tapping practice. Let every tap be a quiet affirmation that the day is done, and now it's time to rest. Each tap is a step toward healing, one breath at a time. While tapping therapy can help lead you into restful sleep, it's often the little evening habits, the ones we gently weave into our nightly routine, that truly make the difference between restlessness and deep peace. Think of these habits as gentle bookends to your night, small, intentional acts that tell your body it's time to let go. One of the simplest and most soothing things you can do before bed: sip on a warm cup of water with just a touch of honey. This isn't just an old tradition, it's a nurturing way to settle both your body and your mind. Honey contains natural sugars that help your brain release serotonin, the feel-good chemical that converts into melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. That warm drink is like a gentle hug from the inside out, preparing you for a calm, comfortable rest. Another tip that's often overlooked: avoid caffeine and heavy meals in the evening. That after-dinner coffee or big slice of dessert might seem harmless, but they can keep your body alert just when you want it to slow down. Try switching to a calming herbal tea or warm milk. And if you're a little hungry before bed, reach for something light, like a banana or a small bowl of oatmeal, something that satisfies without weighing you down. Also, take a moment to consider your sleep environment. Your bedroom should feel like a sanctuary, a soft, quiet space that invites rest. Keep the lights dim, the room cool, and minimize distractions. A small fan or white noise machine can help drown out background sounds and encourage your mind to settle. When you pair these small habits with your nightly tapping routine, you create a powerful sleep ritual. Every breath, every soft tap, every sip of honey water send your body one clear, reassuring message. You are safe. You're home. It's time to sleep. And really, don't we all need that message at the end of the day? A simple reminder that peace is still possible, that sleep doesn't have to be a struggle. So tonight, try one or two of these gentle tips alongside your tapping. You might just find that the rest you've been missing was waiting for you all along. Tonight, I invite you to give this tapping technique a try. Just a few minutes of gentle tapping on the right spots could be the key to unlocking the peaceful sleep you've been longing for. As you get ready for bed, let your hands guide you into a place of calm. And if you do try this tonight, I'd love to hear from you. Did it help you drift off a little more easily? Did you wake up feeling a bit more refreshed than usual? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might just be the hope someone else is searching for. If this video brought you a moment of comfort or gave you something new to try tonight, please take a second to click the like button. Subscribe to this channel and tap the notification bell so you never miss another video made to support your rest, your healing, and your peace of mind. Thank you for being here. Your time and trust truly mean the world. Here's to a night of deep, restorative rest. Sweet dreams. It's easy to believe that sleepless nights are just part of growing older, that tossing, turning, and restless thoughts are simply the price we pay for the lives we've lived. But that's only part of the story. You still hold the power to reclaim the deep, nourishing rest your body is craving. Through this gentle, three-point tapping method, you've discovered a way to bring your body and mind back into balance. It's simple, it's natural, and it costs you nothing, but the reward is priceless. Imagine giving yourself full permission to rest, without fear that sleep will slip through your fingers. Your body is wiser than you know. Every breath, every gentle tap on your forehead, temples, and neck is a reminder that you're still in control of your nights and your days. Tonight, as you settle in, trust in your body's quiet ability to heal and recharge. Give it that nudge, and let it surprise you with how deeply you can rest. You've earned it. Sleep well, my friend. May your night be calm, and may tomorrow greet you with energy, joy, and hope. And if this video brought you even a little peace, please share it with someone you love, and subscribe for more soothing guidance, crafted just for you. I'd love to hear how the tapping technique worked for you. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. We're in this together, and your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to finally find rest.